Hi, Summer the Commoner. Do you have 5 minutes to talk?
Huh? What is it? And do you really have to go out of your way to call me that?
I didn't say anything incorrect, did I? You are a commoner. Your husband is an office worker, after all.
That's really not the problem here.
Whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know not to come to tomorrow's tea party.
What? Why not?
Because I don't want to have to breathe the same air as you. You dirty the air with your presence.
Huh? Why are you saying something like that to me? What's your problem? Have I ever done anything to you to deserve to be treated like this?
Well, not really. But you're poor, right? I don't want poor people to show up tomorrow. Stay at home in your little hovel while we have fun.
What makes you think I'm poor?
Oh, please. Of course you're poor.
Even if I was, what would be so wrong with that? You don't like poor people?
I never said that. You poor people can do whatever you want. Just as long as you stay at arm's length and don't try to participate in my tea parties. Sorry. Elites only. You should know your place by now, commoner.
Wow, jeez. I have no idea how to respond to that. As for tomorrow, it's more of a meetup for the women living in company housing than a tea party, right?
It's a tea party!
But we're not even having tea. We're just getting coffee at a local cafe. Calling it a tea party makes you sound like the queen or something.
Well, I may not be the queen, but people certainly respect me as if I were royalty.
No, they don't. They really don't. Do you know what happened to the royals in France in the 17th century? The common people chopped their heads off and overthrew them because they were sick of being treated badly. I'm pretty sure that's not something you want to deal with.
Whatever. I'm not royalty anyway, so who cares? I'm just a regular person.
So you finally admitted it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. I'm just saying, if you really want to bring up royalty, this conversation could get a little complicated.
Yeah, I get the picture. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't want you to come to our tea party tomorrow. If you're there, then that means I have to breathe the same air as a poor person.
I think maybe you missed the point I was making. Anyway, why am I the only one being ostracized? I thought all the women in company housing were attending tomorrow, so why am I being excluded?
Because I decided not to allow you to attend.
Yes, I get that. I'm asking you, why don't you want me to attend? Do you understand that? I want to know the reason. How about you Google what reason means?
Jeez, why are you being so rude to me? You're scaring me.
Oh, I'm the one being rude? I can see I'm going to have to fight insanity with insanity if I want to get anywhere here.
I'm just going to pretend like I didn't hear that. Anyway, didn't you hear? My husband is the head of the marketing department.
Yes, I know that. I think everyone who's ever met you knows about that.
Oh, you think so? Well, that's because I must be giving off the sophisticated air of a rich woman, huh? People can sense I'm better than them, that I have the energy of an aristocrat.
I don't think you need to worry about that. Everyone knows about it because you go around bragging constantly that your husband is the head of the marketing department, as if that makes you the queen or something. You advertise it everywhere, to everyone you meet.
Oh, please. You're talking about me like I'm a human billboard or something.
I was wondering if you were trying to make sure everyone in the whole world knows that your husband is head of the marketing department.
As usual, you're a spiteful woman, Summer. Sometimes I don't even know why I bother talking to a lowly gutter rat like you. Anyway, the point is, my husband is the head of the marketing department and your husband is just a regular office worker. You think with a difference in status like that, you can come along to the same tea party as me? Don't be ridiculous. Royalty don't have tea with peasants, you know.
Well, I guess we are on different levels. In terms of mental derangement, you've definitely got a leg up on me.
Oh, stop it. Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to tell you how it is right now, so listen up. The wife of a lowly office worker can't come to a party thrown by me, the wife of the head of the department. It's just common sense. Have you got that? You and I have nothing in common. Like I said, elites only. You understand, right?
No, I don't understand. You're not making any sense. This is a tea party? For all the women living in the company housing, right?
Is the question mark really necessary?
I mean, no matter how you look at it, it's weird for you to invite everyone except me, isn't it? Everyone else is going. And most of the women there are the wives of regular office workers. So why am I the only one being excluded? It doesn't make any sense. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm desperate to attend no matter what. But can you at least explain what your logic is here? I can't make head or tail of it.
All right, let me break it down for you. I'm not inviting you because you don't understand the social structure of the company housing. There, happy now?
And I suppose you're the spokesperson for common sense, are you?
There's a hierarchy that everyone needs to adhere to, and those who don't understand common sense don't get to attend my tea parties.
In that case, I think you'll have to uninvite yourself, Nikki.
Are you making fun of me? What is your problem? Why are you always being so nasty to me? Are you jealous or something? Just because my husband is the head of the marketing department? If you want to come tomorrow, then you'll have to learn your lesson and just acquire some common sense. Do you think you can do that? Follow the rules of the social hierarchy like everyone else does.
What exactly do you mean by that? What rules?
Let me make it simple for you. For example, you've never brought me any presents, have you?
Presents? Like what? Is it your birthday or something?
Of course not! It's because I'm the wife of the head of the marketing department. The other ladies here all have to bring me presents and stuff. Regularly. That's why they're allowed to attend my parties despite being dirty commoners.
Why are you so fixated on this commoner and aristocrat dynamic? Are you from the Middle Ages or what? And even back then, a commoner wouldn't be invited to an aristocrat's parties, even if they offered gifts.
Oh, forget it. You just don't get it, do you? Everyone else understands the social hierarchy around here. How come you're the only one having trouble with this? Why are you so unreasonable?
So your point is, if I want to be invited to your little get-togethers, I need to give you some kind of present, right?
Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not forcing you. I'm just telling you the reason why you don't fit in is because you haven't adhered to the social hierarchy. That's how it is around here.
So you just want people to bribe their way into your social circle? Do you just love receiving presents that much? Talk about materialistic.
It's not that. I'm not a materialistic person. But it's a sign of respect, you see. When someone comes to me with their head down offering me presents, I know it means that they understand who is in charge around here.
Got it. In that case, I think I'm good.
I knew it. You really are crazy. That or you're so poor that you can't afford to buy a present for me.
I just don't like bribery, that's all. So no matter what you say, I'm not going to give you a darn thing. You don't deserve it. So go ahead and exclude me from your social hierarchy or whatever. I don't want any part of it.
You're going to regret this summer. No one is going to invite you to anything around here. You'll be so lonely without me. Don't come crying to me and begging to be part of the group when you change your mind.
Whatever. Do what you want. I couldn't care less.
really didn't show your face after all that. That's a shame. I was waiting for you to come over and apologize to me with some kind of gift on hand.
Sorry to disappoint you or whatever, but I had zero intention of doing something like that.
I guess I'm at fault for expecting anything out of a poor, downtrodden woman like you. Well, you know what? It's clear to me now that we'll never have anything in common. So I give up on trying to have anything to do with you. I can't teach you about common sense if you're not willing to learn.
Well, I agree with one part of that. We really don't have anything in common, do we?
Just so you know, right now I'm enjoying the tea party with everyone. We're all having so much fun without you. It's really too bad you couldn't just lower your pride a little and join us. No helping it, I guess. And what about you? What are you up to, Summer? All by yourself at home, I suppose. It must be frustrating knowing that everyone is having fun without you, huh? Tell me, how does it feel to be excluded?
I'm perfectly fine. And I'm not all by myself at home, by the way. I'm having lunch with the company president at his place.
Huh? Why? What are you doing there? You're having lunch with the company president? What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Well, lunch is a meal that is typically eaten in the middle of the day.
I know that much. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. You may enjoy mocking people, but there's a limit even for you, Summer. I'm asking you why you're eating lunch with the company president at his house. Obviously. You're just lying, aren't you? Trying to make me jealous. You shouldn't lie about these things, you know. Everyone works at the same company, so you'll get found out instantly.
I'm not lying. I'm attending a tea party at the company president's house. As in, we're drinking tea together. Like a real tea party.
You what? Why?
And how is your tea party going?
Don't make fun of me. Why are you at the company president's house? And why wasn't I, the wife of the head of the marketing department, invited? Explain to me right now.
My husband is a relative of the company president.
Huh? Seriously?
So we go way back, the three of us. I'm surprised you, the wife of the head of the marketing department, didn't know that.
You've got to be kidding me. Why didn't anyone inform me?
My husband has been working as a regular employee for 5 years now, and his performance has improved significantly. So he's finally due for a promotion, at long last.
What? A promotion to what position?
Vice president of the company.
Huh? That's crazy! Your husband is going to be vice president after just 5 years?
Yep. So that's why we're attending a party for the senior ranks of the company right now. The president was kind enough to invite me. At the moment, the men are all talking business and I have a moment free, so I took the opportunity to reply to your petty little messages.
Don't you dare look down on me! You're just trying to appear strong because you didn't get invited to my party today. But I know you're full of regret inside.
Anyway, the point is the company president and I have known each other for a long time, through my husband. Are you enjoying your elites-only tea party?
Stop it! Stop acting like you're better than me! You disrespected me by lying to me that your husband was just a regular employee.
I never lied to you about anything, and I wasn't disrespecting you either. If anyone is disrespecting anyone here, it's you. Going around demanding bribes from people to get into your social circle. Treating everyone around here like dirt. Looking down on us. Calling us common. All because your husband is the head of the human resources or whatever.
Head of marketing!
The point is, you've been looking down on everyone around you, thinking that you're some kind of aristocrat. And it's not even because of your own position. It's because of your husband's. He's the one who did all the work. But in spite of that, you still think that you're better than everyone else.
Don't you try and lecture me. You're the one who caused all the problems here. You went around lying, telling everyone your husband was just a regular employee. You deceived me. This is a scam, I tell you. How could you do that to me? You liar!
Like I already said, I never lied about anything. My husband is a regular employee. And it's not my fault you're the only one who didn't know he was going to get a promotion.
What do you mean? That can't be right. I know everything about everyone living in the company housing.
Apparently not. Everyone around here knows my husband is going to be the next vice president.
But how can that be? I don't understand.
Thanks to his exceptional performance, there have been rumors about his promotion flying around for quite a while now. It's all anyone at the company has been talking about. But I guess your husband didn't talk about it to you, huh?
So you're saying my husband knows about all this?
Of course he does. Everyone working in the company knows. And so do their wives and husbands. People even brought me presents because of it, thinking I was like you, no doubt.
They did? Wait a minute. Do the other women around here know about this promotion? The ones attending my tea party today?
How many times do I have to say it? Everyone knows. They all seem to have been having a hard time being under your thumb all this time. But I'm not interested in taking your position, so I told them sternly that I don't take bribes. I won't be like you.
They told you they were having a hard time? No way. They wouldn't say that about me. Everyone loves going to my tea parties. We all get along great. They love me. There's no way they all hate me behind my back. That's impossible. The other women here have nothing but respect for me, and that's a fact.
Well, it looks like a revolution must have happened in your social hierarchy. I guess that's what happens to aristocrats when they disrespect the common folk too much.
I never meant to disrespect anyone. I've been nothing but pleasant to them.
I told everyone, you know. I told them I would make sure to get rid of anyone around here who was disrespecting them.
You don't mean me, do you? You've got to be kidding. You get rid of me? And just how do you intend to do that? I am the wife of the head of the marketing department. You can't get rid of me.
Does your husband know about all this?
About what, exactly?
Your husband seems to be quite a sensible and reasonable person. In other words, the exact opposite of you. I'm sure if he knew about how you were treating his co-workers' wives around here, he'd put a stop to it right away. But the fact that he hasn't done anything means you probably haven't told him, right?
What are you going on about exactly? What does my husband have to do with any of this?
Oh, so you really haven't told him about your bribery, huh? You'd be in quite a bit of trouble if he were to find out about it, wouldn't you?
Of course he doesn't know! Are you crazy? You think I would tell him about it? I'm not stupid! And you better not breathe a word to him either, Summer! He's not involved in this.
So you mean to tell me that you've been using your husband's power within the company to go around disrespecting all of us, but your husband himself doesn't know about any of it? I see. That's interesting. I wonder what he's going to make of all this when he finds out.
Wait, I'm sorry. I won't do anything bad anymore. I won't accept bribes from people anymore. I'll refuse them like you did. And anyway, I had no idea that your husband was going to be the next vice president. I would never have said all that stupid stuff if I'd realized. I promise I won't look down on you anymore. Really. I promise I'll never call you poor or common again. So please forgive me for all my recent actions. I didn't know what I was doing.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate you or anything like that. I just think you're an irrational, arrogant woman. But whatever, it's not my job to judge your behavior.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll leave that to your beloved husband. The head of the marketing department, is he?
Wait a minute. You're not actually planning to tell him about all this, are you?
Great! He's just arrived at the party now. Perfect timing, don't you think? I'll go have a little chat with him.
Wait, you can't do this!
Enjoy the rest of your tea party, Nikki. After that, Nikki's husband heard all about her bribery of the other women in company housing and her arrogant attitude from Summer. Her husband, a kind and sensible man, was furious at his wife's bad behavior. After talking to the other women in the company housing, he decided to return all the presents Nikki had received to them. In certain cases where it wasn't possible to return the item directly, he paid them back an equivalent sum of money. Although Nikki's husband had paid the money on her behalf, that was only a temporary measure. Soon after all of this went down, he filed for divorce. Nikki was forced to move out of the house and get a job in order to pay back all of the money to him. She was forced to start living in a rundown government housing building while slowly trying to pay her ex-husband back. Nowadays, the former self-proclaimed aristocrat is surviving off microwave dinners and struggling to pay her bills, let alone her ex-husband. Every day she recalls how easy she had it living with her husband in company housing while abusing her power against the other women there. As for Summer, thanks to her husband's recent promotion, they were able to move to a bigger apartment. Everyone living in company housing can breathe a sigh of relief now that Nikki the tyrant is gone and enjoy a life of peace and quiet. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more.